recording this 4 different times. All the times I've lost the footage, I'm just going to go straight into DaVinci. No go around, no quick game of Overwatch or Valorant, straight into DaVinci. I just want to talk about the channel first, and then we're going to go on to some of the dumb stuff. So I feel like for the channel, I like the newish style. Like, so if you're watching for a while or seen some old videos, scroll back, whatever, you're probably in the future, you would have seen that I used to do a lot of Photoshop. It was generally just Photoshop-ish photos and videos. And I kind of like this style, but I never had a character, never had somebody that was like, that was me. I was also kind of constantly worried about Photoshop and getting it taken down and all this and that. And that's the main reason why I started drawing, why I started animating and stuff like that. And kind of like the biggest style that I went for, and it's still somewhat what I go for now. But it just weren't really a thing, so I might go back. I might still do it in the future, or I might still like make a couple or have a playlist of them. But I feel like the Photoshop-y-ish with some drawings element, like there's still going to be drawing elements, my new characters, which is this one, which is going to stay, hopefully. I kind of like it. Will be me, that's me, right? But some elements of drawing might still be in it, so it's going to be a mixture of the Photoshop-y style and the drawing-ish style, which I used to do, a lot of. Now there was some worry about copyright and, licensing, and it's kind of expensive, can't really afford all that, but I think I should be good now. So just use Walmart photos. I literally just go on Walmart and Google whatever I need and take a photo from there. I also feel like when I'm, again, it's a very small channel, so I don't think it's a problem, but I still don't want any of it. But yeah, I've also kind of playlisted. I still need to make a playlist that is for the drawing videos. But yeah, that's really it. And of course, I said this in an earlier dumb video, but it's gonna be one normal video and then dumb video. It's gonna fill out the gap in between, or maybe 2 normal, but there's gonna be dumb videos, sometimes. And it's mainly just for information and me talking, because I like to talk. But yeah. So this will not work, and this whole thing is bullshit, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. If you were to simplify the English alphabet, we're gonna establish some rules. I'm gonna tell them in a bit. C would be the most powerful letter, and I'm gonna explain why. So if we were to simplify the English alphabet, these are the ground rules, and they're gonna be loosely broken here and there. The ground rules is if a letter can make the sound of another letter in a word or whatever, or a different pronunciation, it counts. That letter can take the other letter's place. So for example, C can make 2 sounds. It can make the C sound and the K sound, as in can and can't. So C can already replace K, because it can make a K sound, as in can and can't, because in those words, C makes a K sound. So C can take K's place. Now C can also take Q's place, as in quiet, which makes more of a K sound. We're going to try to keep it as basic as possible once it comes to accents and stuff like that, but it's still going to be a little bit off. So Q, as in quiet, makes more of a K sound, so C can take Q's place. Now C can also take C's place, as in C, because we're going to the American alphabet, so if you look at the keyboard, it's C, X, C, which they sound exactly the same. And it can also take S place, as in C. Now what C am I talking about? The letter C or the letter C? Or am I talking about the C, as in IC? Or am I talking in the C, as in the ocean? I'm talking about the C, as in the ocean, where it starts with an S. And yes, it only starts with that because of it only sounds like that because of the other letters, but that's kind of why this won't work, and it's just kind of a fun thing I noticed. Now, before explaining this, there's 4 I've noticed so far. There's probably others, but these are just the 4 I've noticed so far. But the sentence, I see a C and the C next to the C, is a completely right sentence, where all the words, almost all the words, are made up of the word C, or at least the pronunciation of the word C, the exact same way you would say the word C. Now, you could make an argument that, why can we use this C and not the C that's left from the X? Why can't we just use that one? Because that one can make a K sound. That one can't replace Q and K. That can replace S, while C can replace all 4s. But again, I really like the sentence, I see a C in the C next to the C, because it's a completely right sentence. You see a C in the C that's next to the letter C. It's completely word sentence made up of mainly words that's pronounced the exact same way they pronounce the letter C. Now, Y can also replace I, but I can also replace Y, but I don't know which one would be more powerful. I'm just going to say Y from Y. Because Y can make the I sound as in I. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about I as in me. Notice that's with I. Am I talking about I as in eyeball? Yes, I am. I as in eyeball, where Y makes more of an I sound. Again, only because of the E's. But again, this is why it wouldn't really work. But again, the Y makes more of an I sound. But it also kind of goes to show how many letters in the English alphabet, or the English language, is made up of just one sound of a letter, like I. If you were, this also shows how important context is, because if I just say I, you don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm talking about I as in me, most likely, or am I talking as I as in eyeball, or a lot of other words. Now there's probably some more words, but again, here's the rules loosely. If one letter can make the sound of another letter in a word or sentence, or just like C can make two sounds, for example, so like C, then that one can be replaced. Now C can already be silenced. We already know that, especially if it like gains the power of other letters, because K can also be silent, as in knife and night, where both of them have a K. And by night, I'm not talking about the day and night. I'm talking about the night as a night from Middle Ages, whatever. It feels kind of icy now. I'm thinking about it. Like, there's just like, oh, what's it? This is a night. What about this? Oh, this is also night. So this is a night at nighttime. Yeah. So it's a night in the night. Yes, it's a night in the night. But yeah, if there's any more I missed, then please tell me. Please say it. Yeah. And again, the rules can be loosely broken. I broke the rules a couple times here, but it's not like really anything like I made it. So.